I'm recording now. All right. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Dr. Seko. I will be piloting the affair of this presentation tonight. Welcome specially to Bitcoin World Club. This is the club that will change the narratives of your finances, right? So at this point, I want to encourage everyone on this call tonight to sit back tight, be very, very vigilant, like I said earlier on, and also be attentive to pen down every detail about Bitcoin wealth. You know, like, see, everything that will ever be is all formed as a result of words. Words are the most powerful tools in this life. The moment you have the right words, you become unstoppable in life. But sometimes people go for the wrong things. People want the shortcuts because what? You don't want to hear the words that form that thing. Because when you listen keenly to the word, you will understand whether it's applicable or not applicable. So, guys, I want you to sit back tight as I take you on this just smooth joining with Bitcoin World so that you can understand the vision and the power and the drivers of this club called Bitcoin World. Like we said here, built by the people for the people, turning community into Bitcoin World, right? So this is what we represent. Now, somebody may ask, what about Bitcoin World? Bitcoin World is not just a platform. It is a movement built for the people, founded by Bitcoin believers. We are creating a global ecosystem where communities come together to earn, grow, and succeed in Bitcoin as one. Guys, I understand perfectly why I lay emphasis here because this is what you need for that financial liberation. This is what you need to accumulate as much as Bitcoin because when you understand this, you come home. Like we said, we come together to earn, grow, and succeed in Bitcoin. We are not coming together to succeed in any other coin. In Bitcoin, the father of all cryptocurrencies, the number one, the hallmark of all cryptocurrencies. And we said we want to achieve this as one by combining decentralized system with the scalable ecosystem expansion. We are shifting the power back to individuals, enabling anyone to participate, anyone, irrespective of your capacity. We meant what we say, to participate in the future of Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. There is a future of Bitcoin. No government will tell you this. No institution will tell you this. But thank God for Bitcoin World. There is a future of Bitcoin. The rich man in your community, in your country, in your environment will never share this for you, with you. But are they in the future of Bitcoin? Absolutely, yes. Some of you that were on my call, you remember I played a video with by Robert Kiyosaki when he was talking about how he decided to buy into this thing called Bitcoin. Even though to many till date, it's like the Bitcoiners are peeing in an ocean of wealth, right? But guys, he said something very striking. He said this is the same decision he took in the gold era boom that turns him to be one of the most richest man in the world. Now he has taken his position. He said he packs his bags. He follows suit every update. What are you doing on this call today? Are you doing the same thing? Are you where you can see even with what you have? You said, oh, I have 0.001 Satoshi of Bitcoin. How many of us can vouch for that? Guys, you are the right place at the right time. That's why we say there, this is where community becomes opportunity for you and I. This is where people grow together. This is the people's plan. This is your plan. This is my plan. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, someone on this call may ask, Dr. Seku, fantastic. How do I get this Bitcoin? There are three major ways you can get this thing called Bitcoin. The first one, which is commonly known all over the world, is called the mining of Bitcoin. But guys, let me tell you something here. It requires expensive equipment and high electricity costs. I'm telling you, I'm not just saying based on what I read in the pages of books or online. No, I'm telling you what I'm telling you because I've played in it personally with my funds. Even with some Bitcoin I got early at the early stage, way back 2010. I got some Bitcoin that would have made me stinkingly rich, but I went through the shortcut. Oh, people came and said, "Oh, we have mining farms in China. We have mining farms in all kinds of stories. Oh, give us your Bitcoin. We double your Bitcoin. We increase your Bitcoin. We made it this." And the little we have accumulated that would have made us stinkingly rich today, we gave it up out of ignorance. And those guys played on our ignorance. Guys, this is something for institutional holders. It's not for nothing, it's not for you. Mining Bitcoin is not for you and I because it requires expensive equipment and high electricity costs. I can tell you that I have so many stories about it, but that's for another day. Now we come to the second way to get Bitcoin, which we call buying Bitcoin. You all know that, everyone on this call, you can just go to any of the exchange and buy Bitcoin at your call. Nothing is holding you back. But do you understand the dynamics, the structure holding this thing called Bitcoin? Because if you don't know, you will lose out overnight. Because, like we said, it's very risky as prices fluctuate and losses can happen any minute. The new scheme of it is that people tell you we have an AI that can trade that Bitcoin and make you a multi-billionaire in Bitcoin within weeks, within months. But guys, they are all stories and promises that are never there, that are never there. They are not telling you the truth. They are all bunch of lies. I tell you, if there's an AI that will deliver to that level of benefit, you and I will not be privy to it. The rich guys will buy it over. Is there any rich man that will tell you, "I'm done getting rich"? They want to be richer and richer and richer so that you will always come to their mercy. So guys, let's be wise. Let's be intelligent. There is no such thing like that. Rather, you will lose the little you have, or they will use you to get your friends to lose what they have. And that's why we said enough of all this. That's why we come to this call to tell you the truth. Whether you take it or leave it, you might think you know it all, but I'm telling you, I've played in this space, in and out. I'm one of the biggest risk takers. I take risks when people are sleeping, but I've seen it all. I've seen the bad, the good, the ugly in this space. So coming out today to tell you that we have found a solution is as a result of, numbers of years of experience. Guys, the system you're looking at today was bettered out of over 90 years of experience in the industry. That's why it is an all-encompassing system. If you only listen to me keenly, you will understand the power and the magnitude behind my presentation tonight. Right. So we come to the very last way, which is the most swift, simple, smartest, but quiet way. I don't know how many people that knows this way. Very quiet, very quiet, very, very quiet and simple. But it's not in the public domain because it doesn't come with lies. It brings you the reality of accessing Bitcoin, the reality of owning your Bitcoin, the reality of having the power of a Bitcoin as a Bitcoin holder. Guys, is the smartest way to get it. And Bitcoin wealth makes it simple, fast, and cost-effective for every one of us on this call tonight. I thought somebody would be clapping to Bitcoin wealth. Please, I want to see those hands popping up. I want to see those who understand, those who are already benefiting from what I'm saying. I want to see those emojis popping up because if I'm not presenting, that is what I will be doing right now. Because I understand the power behind what I'm about to show you. So guys, this is the way. Earning Bitcoin is the way of getting Bitcoin. Yes, mostly at your capacity right now. So sit back tight as I show you the channel by which this way was made simple. We call it the king of smart contracts. This is something that is transparent beyond human manipulation. The smart contract is so transparent when you deploy it, a real smart contract. There are some smart contract that has developers privileges. You know what I'm saying. That's another day story. But ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a groundbreaking evolution in the smart contract space, introducing a powerful continuous Bitcoin earning matrix system designed for true scalability, automation, and long-term opportunity. That is what we offer you with a unique system that works for you. A ready-made growth system. Step into a fully structured ecosystem. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not telling you to step into a system that is not structured. A fully structured ecosystem where you can participate, build your network, and grow together with others through a proven system-driven model. That is why we are Bitcoin World. That is what makes us different. That is what makes us different from what you think you might have known before. We meant what we say. A people-powered network where you are not starting alone. You are entering a growing community where collective participation, guys, drives momentum and shared opportunity. Where else can you find this? Collective participation that drives momentum and shared opportunity. A smart distribution engine powered by a next generation smart contract matrix system designed for fair, transparent, and continuous reward flow. Guys, when I see these things, sometimes I say, Lord, I'm forever grateful, helping me to see such a system, not just for me, but for my loved ones, those who have learned to lend their ears to hear what I'm saying. Guys, permit me to present to you a system designed for the people. At the core of Bitcoin World is a next generation smart contract matrix distribution system built to deliver fair, transparent, and fully automated participation. Fully automated participation. Guys, mark my words. Unlike your traditional network models, where users simply buy into levels because what? They have more than the people that introduced them to the system. This system introduces a new structure of progression and distribution, more dynamic, sustainable, and aligned with collective growth. Guys, always underline this word. It has come to align with what? Collective growth. So if you meet people, they said, oh, yes, I know about matrix. No, you don't know about this matrix. You don't know about this matrix. I meet so many people, they said, oh, I know about cryptocurrency. They only heard about cryptocurrency. They don't even know that we have over, thousands of cryptocurrencies, but they will just generalize it. So you are bound to meet such people that will tell you, oh, I know about matrix system. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said there, this is a new structure of progression and distribution and more dynamic, sustainable and aligned with collective growth matrix system. That's what we offer you, ladies and gentlemen. So guys, before I would dive into the heartbeat of my presentation tonight, permit me to welcome you into our club, Bitcoin World. It's built with powerful people-driven futures. And I want to share these futures to everyone on this call tonight. I would always advise, pen down these futures if you can. Fully decentralized system, fully automated execution, transparent smart contract, auto spillover mechanism, unlimited recycles and re-entries, instant transaction, no withdrawal charges, no hidden charges, no admin control, no owner control, no company dependency, immutable blockchain codes. They can never be muted. They are immutable. They are fully coded on the block. Unlimited earning potential, self-sustained reward cycles, no human interference, code-based fair distribution. Code-based fair distribution. When I get there, I will tell you what we meant by that. Anti-manipulation mechanism. Real-time dashboard updates. Guys, real-time dashboard updates. Very, very important. So I would always advise, screenshot this for yourself so that you understand the power behind the Bitcoin World Club. Right? So let's go on. Ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, at this point, permit me to present to you the system that never stopped paying Bitcoin. I repeat myself, the system that never stopped paying Bitcoin. So if you have seen system that packed up over time, the system that never stopped paying Bitcoin. This system will outlive you and I. This system, you can hand over your passwords to your children. I'm telling you, because it has been fully deployed on the blockchain. Yesterday, a native doctor that was disturbing our call came. He said, "Oh, Dr. Seko, I have the website of your system. I'm going to report the website. I'm going to shut it down." You know, all those criminals. You know, when you hear somebody talking ignorantly, I've learned over the years never to lend my lips to foolishness. And that's the same thing I will tell everyone here. Never you lend your lips to foolishness, because they are everywhere, but we are not like them. So, ladies and gentlemen, start with plus 0.001 BTC. I meant what I said. Start, and once out of pocket, never again paying again. As far as this system is concerned, start with just 0.001 BTC. Guys, a quick one. I want Abe to acknowledge everyone on this call. Just go to the chat box. I want to see your full participation. Go to the chat box, type for me 0.001 BTC. I want to see everyone, because I don't want to assume you understood me here. This is the only money you will ever use to join this system. This is the only money that will ever come out of your pocket for that single account that you will buy in Bitcoin world. So I want everyone on this call. We are over 57 right now. Go to the chat box.
Okay, thank you.
0.001 BTC. Yes, Abe, I want you to acknowledge everyone that respond. I want to see full participation.
Okay, Magic Malaysia, thank you. Blaze, thank you. Abby, thank you. Leah, thank you. Giza, thank you. Siko, thank you. Achim, thank you. Gladness, thank you. Maria, thank you. Bella, thank you. Bowie, thank you. Samsung SM, I don't know who that is. Lipipi, thank you. PJ, Fody, thank you. Chambarium, thank you. Jermaine, thank you. Grace, thank you. Tess, thank you. Victoria, thank you. Makweba, thank you. OGSC, thank you. Rosaline, thank you. Mr. Achiever, thank you. Akinfandarin, thank you.
Right, all right, all right. Thank you so much, Abe. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Thank you, everyone, for your very speedy response. You are the best in the world. You know, I'm always super excited presenting with this kind of, people that respond at the speed of call, and that is how you grow in the scheme of things. Never feel too big to respond when you are in a Zoom call. If you feel too big to respond, means you are not following up. Right. So, guys, your entering unlocks a community-driven system built for continuous growth. That is what we have for you. Your entering of 0.001 BTC will unlock a community-driven system built for what? Continuous growth. Guys, this is getting hot, getting hotter in our hands. Permit me to present to you our VAR Unity Matrix Engine. Since 2024, Bitcoin Wealth has been building a strong foundation in the digital economy, creating real opportunities for people worldwide. Now we introduce our breakthrough system, VAR Unity, our matrix engine, a new way for everyone to earn Bitcoin through a fully automated structure. VAR Unity unite us as one. Remember, from the beginning of this presentation, I said we are coming together to achieve this goal of the future of Bitcoin as one. VAR Unity has come to unite us as one, creating shared rewards, collective power, and a future that lasts. Ladies and gentlemen, what else will you be asking for other than this? Why can't you wake up to tell yourself the truth? I tell people, the worst thing that can ever happen to a man is not the lies that people tell you. It's the lie you told to yourself. That's the worst thing that can ever happen to a man. Take it or leave it. The lies that you told yourself. Personally talking to you, we have been in that space. We have been there where you know even in your heart of heart you're shaking that would the system still be there in 2 months' time or in 3 months' time? You know the lies you tell to yourself is the worst thing that can ever happen to yourself. But ladies and gentlemen, we now have a system that will launch us into a lasting future, a system that will keep our network together, a system that will make us born more, a system that will bring us to that desired dream of financial freedom. Allow me to present to you the very best of the best, the ones out of world history, once and the first ever matrix bonus distribution board, the first ever. Now, let me tell you why I said it's the first ever. Because most of you might be looking at myself, oh, Dr. Seko, I know this board. I've done something at board. Wait, hey, relax. Wait until you hear me talk. First and foremost, this is not a 2x3 matrix board or force matrix. Mark it. It's not a linear matrix. So if you say you have come by those matrix that you know, personally talking to you, I've come by at least 3 different matrix. Like I always tell people, I was one of those people that hated anything matrix. Because of what? My first experience in matrix. I need to feel 10 people in the board before I will even see a referral bonus. I was like, this is slavery. I kicked against it. I did it, but I didn't go anywhere. Until last year, I came by a matrix system. Very simple matrix system, sweet matrix system, but it has its own lapses. I don't want to mention the name. Some of you that knows me about it with it. And that matrix system, you can only start earning from level 3, meaning the entering on your board at level 3. That is where you start earning, you know. So guys, what we have here today is not a 2x3 force matrix system or whatever you want to call it. This is a hard code command matrix. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone listening to me, pen it down, because people are going to make argument with you. People are going to ask you. Tell them and let them know the matrix we have is not the matrix they know. This is simply known as a hard code command matrix. A hard code command matrix. Now, before we will throw more light on this matrix, I want to quickly give you the terms and conditions of the workability of this matrix to your benefit. How this matrix can be a benefit to you. Once the first 2 members join, the spillover system becomes active. Can you see? The moment the first 2 members join with your link, ladies and gentlemen, whether it takes you years to get the 2 members, the moment you have 2, the spillover system becomes active for you. Like we said here, after activation, you start enjoying free bonus benefit generated automatically from both your upline and downlines in this business. What we meant by upline is just your business partners. We borrow the network language so that everybody will understand. But they are your business partners. Because as far as this system is concerned, they are working for you, you are working for them, and the ones under are working for you, you are working for them. So every one of us, we are interwoven. That's why when I was talking, we're talking about the collective growth. This is not a matrix system. That's why it's known as a hard code command matrix. A hard code. It has been coded in the block. The moment that command here, it has what we call, a chain reaction on the matrix. A chain reaction. I think at this point, let me quickly, introduce the colors, because I have my partner here that will lend his voice here also. And from there, I will also take it up from there, because I want you to also hear from him, the view and what brought about this hard code command matrix. I believe when you hear from him, you will really be happy that you are in the right place at the right time. But a quick one. Now, I want to introduce these colors to you so that you understand the power behind these colors. These colors are not just for design. They meant everything they represent. Now, every time you see green in your back office, the green means that the income that this green brought, the income have gone to upline 1 and upline 2, meaning the person that referred you and the person that referred the person that refers you. That is where that income, and it comes from your first 2 people that join in. So that's why you see it on the diagram. So the income goes to them 100%, ladies and gentlemen. There is nothing like 99%. 100% of the entry money, their entry money goes to this individual instantly to their personal Bitcoin wallets. Personal. See, guys, I said it's getting hotter. Then we talk about the yellow colors. All the yellow colors you see on the screen outside the U up here, these yellow colors, you count them, they are total number 6, meaning 6 income. Imagine you are the owner of this board, meaning in your board alone, ladies and gentlemen, you would have received 6 payment, 100% payment, of which you only came in with 100%. You have received 600. Tell me which business, all of us that have done different businesses, that people are coming to distract us into what they are doing, to go and be receiving 1%, 2%, 5% daily. Guys, don't mortgage your future. Like I always tell people, what you don't know is bigger than you. The 6 incomes, guys, are the close of this board for you. The moment this board is filled to capacity, you personally, which is you here, you would have received 6 times payments across the different boxes that represents yellow here. Then we talk about the blue color. The blue color simply brought the joker of this matrix. What has been lagging in the past, the blue color has come to solve have come to bring solution to the entire network marketing space. The moment you see here, we have 2 income, which is in box 4 and 5. The moment your 5 becomes home active, automatically, you are already, while you are in circle 1, automatically you have entered circle 2. Meaning you are making money in circle 1, and you can at the same way start making money in circle 2. Guys, tell me, ask me, where have you seen it like this? With just how many people have joined your business? Let's just say 5 people, guys, have joined your business. 5. You are already in a board that is 2 times expensive than your board that you entered with, without taking money out of your pocket to pay for it. That is what this blue color represents. Then we talk about the apple green. Apple green, I love explaining apple green. Why? Because apple green brought a solution to all networkers around the world. Those who have been used slavery. Apple Green solved the issue. Apple Green comes as an answered prayer. Apple Green said, oh, yes, you might join me. But Apple Green said, whatever activities I'm doing will impact you. So that's why we said the 3 income goes to your downline. Not just your downline. Guys, can you see it? And there are 3 income. Going to your upline is 2 income, right? Every other one remains with you. So out of 14, 2 goes to your upline, 3 goes to your downline, 6 come to you, 2 buys you a new slot, 1, which is this purple, bring you back again to cycle 1, meaning unending circling. Unending circling. Guys, unending circling. Get it right. That's why when we tell people say, people just calculate network referral bonus. How is it possible I can make 61 Bitcoin? How? Ladies and gentlemen, the how is before you and I. Is as simple as this. So without taking much of our time at this point, let me just take some hot coffee here while I hand over the floor to my partner, a brother, a friend, a father, like I said, God sends to humanity in person of Magic Malaysia. Why he will take us on this next segment. Okay, before I'll do that, let me quickly show you here. This is the subsequent cycle. Bonus distribution, the subsequent cycle. Remember, I told you the last 14 will cycle you to cycle 1. So that is what it represented here. Now, every cycle, because of space, we will not show you, cycle 1, 2 to 12. We have cycle 1 to 12. Now, whatever happened in cycle 1 is what will happen in cycle 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever happened in subsequent cycle is the same thing I'm presenting to you. Like you see there are only 2 things that are different on this board. Every other thing is the same with the first board that I've shown you. What are the difference? You see block 4 has royal pool. Now, this royal pool was created by this system to enable us reward effort, reward resilience, reward hard work for anyone that wants to change his financial status. Meaning you are making money, but you still now have extra money coming from the royal pool. The moment you rank 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the moment you hit circle 3, you have ranked your first rank. Circle 6, you have ranked your second rank. Circle 9, you have ranked your third rank. Circle 12, you have ranked your 4th rank. So when I get there, I will show you. So that is the only difference here. Remember, this one is a continuous, occurrence on the system. Then the other second difference on this board is where the income is no more 6 on your subsequent cycle. Now your income becomes 7. Guys, I thought somebody should be clapping to Bitcoin word. Clap, 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 clap. Let's clap, guys. Let's clap. Be excited. Be happy. We have something worth shouting about. Clap where you're sitting right now. We have something worth shouting about, guys. So, having said that, I will, at this point, hand over the platform to my very own brother, my friend, a great man in person of Magic Malaysia. Magic Malaysia, please kindly take us on this earning flow structure for everyone to understand. Yes, I've seen him, Lisa Parks. He came as Lisa Parks. It's, don't worry, I've just seen him co-host yank him off. He came as Lisa Parks. Magic Malaysia, over to you, please.
Thank you very much, Brother Dr. Seiko. Greetings to everyone. Time is 3 a.m. Malaysia, yeah. All right. Okay. Right.
So sorry, Magic. I hope Akim, have you people yank off that demon from the group? I need to know. His name is Lisa Park. So I told you everybody should be on the watch. He came in as Lisa Park. So if in case it comes, it reports the account. Look at it here, Lisa Park.
Uh-huh.
I
I
needed
mean,
it fast.
this community is doing good for everybody. Why someone want to disturb like this? It doesn't bring good to them also, right? It is 100% payout to everybody, and uh, people don't want to see other people successful. That's what I can say. Yeah. Anyway, um, thank you, Brother Dr. Seko, and greetings to everyone. So, like what Brother Dr. Seko say, this is a hard-coded command. The meaning of it is every position in here, right? Every position has a command. Whenever it fills your diagram, yeah. Position 1, the command in there is bring this number 1 to your upline. Position 2, it says bring to your second upline. And fill in the second upline's matrix, yeah.
Sorry, Magic.
Position 3 is hard-coded command. It says paste to you, right? 100% paste to you. Position 4 and 5, the blue color, it says help you upgrade. So that is the hard-coded command in there. Position 6, whenever it is filled, it is payment to you. Position 7, hard-coded command. This one goes to your first downline, all right? Position 8 and 9, again, hard-coded, pay to you. Position number 10, this apple green color, goes to your second downline. Position 11 and 12, again pay to you. Position 13, payable to your first downline's downline, right? So position 14, help you recycle and regenerate a second cycle of 14 new positions to you again, right? And you yourself will enter to occupy a position in your upline, direct upline, right? This is the function of position number 14. So this is the flow as well as the meaning of the hard-coded, yeah? So the hard-coded function of each and every position is a command, and it follows the numeric order. That means a position will be filled from number 1, then number 2, number 3. It cannot be an empty 4 and 5, and then someone come and fill in number 6. No, it doesn't work that way. Yeah? It follows in the numeric order, and everyone has got this 14 position themselves, right? So this 14 position of yours may not be the same as what your downline has, may not be the same as what your upline has. It follows the command. So the command requires only two simple things. First, activate your own one, which is once in a lifetime, one time only, a 0.001 BTC. At this current juncture is about $76, $77, right? And the next requirement is you need to bring in position 1 and position 2, right? If without position 1 and position 2, you won't have your position 3 fill up. Position 3 is payment to you 100%, but you need to have position 1 and 2, right? Directly by yourself. This position 1 and 2 cannot be spill over. It won't happen, right? Therefore, position 1 and 2 must come from you. So these are the two simple steps. But if you bring more people, it will fill up quicker, right? And after that, your people, they bring the first one, it goes to you. They bring the second one, it goes to your upline. Then their people, your second layer downline. The first people they bring goes to them. The second one goes to you. So this is exactly how it functions for you. The first one from you pass up to your first upline. The second one from you pass up to your second upline. Below you, two level is the same. First level below you, the first one go to you, the second one go to your upline. Second level below you, the first one go to your downline, your first level downline. Their second one go to you, because you are the second upline. So this diagram here, not to be mistaken, this is not a 2x3 diagram. What you see, the green color here and the gold color below it, is actually a numbering order. It doesn't mean that your first downline, this green color, will have all this position shown in their matrix. No, it follows the command, the hard-coded command. They need to bring in their first two, which is their green color. It cannot be this gold color and blue color underneath them. No, yeah. So it is a numeric order hard-code command. So it follows the numbering order. It so happened this diagram is in this triangular format, yeah, but it actually is a numbering order, right? From number to number, number to number. So each and every number carries a command, right? Always remember, the first one goes to the first upline, second one go to the second upline, right? Third one payment to you, fourth and fifth goes to your upgrade, sixth pay to you, right? So that is the order. I believe many people here have received income. You know, again, I congratulate everyone who receive income every day, I see. And many of you have also upgraded. Maybe one account upgraded, second account also upgraded. Some of you, three accounts all upgraded to higher slots, maybe to slot 3, slot 4. I congratulate all of you. This is a program by the people, for the people. There is no admin here, yeah, please. There is no admin, there is no customer service. I am also building my network using this platform from Asia. And the developer do this for us for free. Therefore, they are not doing the customer service or admin. There's no admin. This platform function without the developer, without me, without even after 50 years, all of us are gone, right? The platform still function. It still function. So that's what I'm trying to say. The platform is an engine. That's all, right? It's an engine with hard-coded command, right? So for people who understand how it functions, people who join 50 years later, they can still use it, all right? Provided Bitcoin price is affordable. Okay, yeah. So thank you very much. I pass the microphone back to Brother Dr. Seko. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much, Magic. You are always on point. Thank you so much for taking our time to also explain that, guys, is just in a numbering order. That is how simple this system is. So there's nothing like left or right. It's just in a numbering order. That's why most of you see, when you register, and maybe you came in as number 12 on your first registration. By the time you want to do the second registration, maybe you'll be maybe 22, because other people are joining. So it's first come, first pull into the system. So it's in a numbering order according to how you have entered. So the most important is that never you forget, the prerequisite of this system is you must come with your 2, and let your 2 come with their 2 too. Just like that. It's as simple. See, it's not something to rack your brains. It's not something to put yourself under pressure. And guys, I want to quickly show you a strategy so that, you will not, because some of you are doing things, but, like, see, let's imagine you have these 2 accounts, 1 and 2, come under you, and you don't have 2 people that you're going to use to get this account to qualify. Instead of you using this one link to register, maybe the person that is coming, maybe, your friend that come, don't bother using, because you're not ready to power this guy to qualify his 2. All you just use your U-link until when you're ready. See, you're not under pressure. This guy in number 1 will always be your account. Anytime you're ready to, like, okay, I want to promote, with skin attention. Oh, I need to bring 2. Then you run it. So there is nothing to stress yourself. But know one thing: every link you give out must deliver 2 people for that link to be qualified for automatically generated benefit from your upline and your downline. So guys, just understand this simple arithmetic. There is nothing to, rack your brains up. That's why you see here, the moment you have had, your block 4 fill, you are not yet in slot 2 until block 5 got filled. The moment block 5 got filled, boom, you're already in slot 2. I mean, circle 2. Same thing to circle 3, 4, 5, till 12. Guys, this is amazing. I believe everyone have learned something from tonight's presentation. All right. So without taking much of our time, now look at what we said here. Continuous income from all 12 slots. Now, this is what I want you to see. This is how the slot, every slot, for you to come into it, you must bring the requirement to be in that slot. It's just like somebody saying hotel rooms that has different room rates. So your entry room rate is slot 1, which is 0.001. But for you to come into slot 2, which is 0.002 times 2 of slot 1, that's why you see the collapse of block 4 and block 5 in the board that I showed you earlier on. That will make you to come into here, slot 2. The same thing, the moment you are in slot 2 and the board start feeling like it fell, you saw on my presentation, the moment again payments hits block 4 and block 5 of slot 2, automatically, while you are still in slot 2, you are already headed, you have already entered slot 3, which is times 2 of the payment of slot 2 that will qualify you into slot 3. Guys, can you see it? The same thing with slot 4, times 2 of slot 3 payment will qualify you into. You are not taking from your pocket. The system automatically generates and delivers you into these new slots. Guys, this is one of the challenges people have had over the years when it comes to matrix build-up. I know about one matrix for such. A lot of people made money even back home. But the challenge here is that some people store the system. You have made some good money, you refuse to buy to the next slot. So by so doing, you store the system. But you don't have that here. Instantly, the system does everything for you. Right? Instantly, the system does everything for you. All right? So guys, make no mistake. This system is, up to fully automated across board. Nothing is lacking because over 90 years experience put together bettered this system. Right. So let's move on. Recording is on, bro. Recording is on. We are on recording. Right. Let's move on. Bitcoin profit potentials. Guys, this is what the mathematical calculation that brought about that 61 Bitcoin. When you enter your normal slot and your subsequent slot, which is the re-entry. So what it will cost you total for your normal slot and what will cost you for the re-entry put together at the end of the day. But I always like sharing the simulation so that everybody will understand. Because on this matrix potential 12 slot recycling simulation will give you the direct idea, the picture of how you can make 61 Bitcoin. Guys, numbers don't lie. It's as simple as what you're looking at on my screen right now. Now look at your slots. By the time you go slot 1 to 12, guys, by this time you grow your business slot 1 to 12, are you aware that you would have circled out of slot circle 1 alone 12 times? Yet you have just arrived slot 12. You would have circled out here 12 times. You would have circled out in slot 2 11 times. So by the time you calculate this, totally it will give you this total income. Cumulatively becomes 61.342 BTC. Guys, it's as simple as this. It's as simple as this. As we speak, some of us have already circled out twice here in slot 2. Some of us are already circled out here 5 or 6 times, some 2 times, some 3 times, some 1 time. A lot of leaders here, and I'm going to open the room. They will share their testimony, right? This is how massive. It's not about being a leader. You are a leader the moment you bring 2. So anybody that cannot afford to bring two, you are not yet a leader. So when you hear me say a lot of leaders, it's not maybe somebody that has crowd. No, the person that brought two is a leader. Because for you to be able to get two people to join your business, you're a leader. But a babe will still be struggling to get two. But a leader, two people, is a walkover for you. So this is what gives birth to 61 BTC. I believe with this presentation tonight, everyone on this call understand perfectly how you can earn 61 BTC in a simple entering that unlocks a high-powered system capable of generating 61 BTC through a continuous cycle. Now look at the ranks, like I told you, the ranks and the rewards. Now look at the ranks here. The moment you come in with your two, as far as we are concerned in this club, we know you as an igniter, right? And the moment you hit slot 3, whether you just enter the slot, you have not started earning. The moment you have entered slot 3, you are seen as a beginner. You have qualified for the rank reward. Guys, this is how amazing this system is. The moment you enter slot 6, you are being seen as a leader. You are qualified to end. So meaning you can be in slot 3 and you be in slot 6, end here and end there in the same vein. Guys, this is huge, right? Now, the moment you enter slot 9, which is the Champions Arena, you are going to end in slot 3, slot 6, and slot 9, the rank reward for ranking this rank. Then when you come as a grand champion, guys, which is slot 12, I don't know how many of us are already preparing our dancing shoes. Some of us want to see this slot 12 in 1 month's time. Some of us want to see it in 2 months' time. Some of us 3 months' time. Some of us 1 year. It all depends on your capacity. But you must prepare your dancing shoe. From the simulation I just showed you, can you see how simple you're going to make 61 Bitcoin without robbing a bank, without robbing anybody, without lying to anybody, telling the person the real truth and nothing but the truth? That's why I tell people in this system, if you know you are so weak, you can't afford to bring 2 people that will join your business, whether you're a networker or not, guys, don't bother coming in. Go and eat your $78 and go to the loo. Then the next day, lift up holy hands. Ask God to give you more. Because that is the only way. If you can't help yourself with such a system, I don't know what else we all are looking for. Or we want to get somebody that will come and tell you, I took me $1 million to build this system. I will deliver the whole world. Those are all political lies. Don't buy those lies. Buy truths, because truth will always make you free. Guys. So before I welcome our key leaders who has stood with Bitcoin World and who are still grinding unstoppable, who are winning, breaking every limitation, every barrier of noisemakers. Before I welcome them to share their testimony on this call tonight, let me quickly give you our key advantages of the world first matrix plan, fully transparent and automated. In these key advantages, there are no limits on reward based on ranks. They are not. No expiration of freeze policy for slots. Automatic and instant withdrawals. You know, we just say use that language. There is no withdrawal button here. The system automatically distributes to your wallet. Limitless earnings through unlimited slot recycling. Automatic slot upgrade featuring the quickest ever spillover mechanism, guys. The quickest ever spillover mechanism you can ever think of. You can't find it any other place but in Bitcoin World Club. So, guys, now is the time for you to stand upright with your shoulder high. Stand with Bitcoin World, where we are turning community into Bitcoin World. Join the movement. Own the future. Wow. Super, 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 super. Benjak, Yakimov. Super, super, super. Benjak, blindness has come to you because you can't see my screen to write anything on. So whoever you are, you have lost. Guys, we won. We won. Shame to the shameless. We won. Thank you so much. So at this point, ladies and gentlemen, permit me as I bring you our key leaders, those who have war with lions since inception. Today marks almost 10 days, yes, 10 to 11 days old of this system around the world. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Magic. Thank you. That is why we are co-hosts here. Co-hosts, be watching out for such people. Even if they write anything on the chat box, yank them off. Don't keep negative energy around us. We don't need them. Right? It's unfortunate that I opened the room up today. If not, everybody would have come to the waiting room before he would be admitted. I know why I did that. Don't worry. By tomorrow, we'll take care of them well. All right, guys. I want those leaders that have won, those gladiators, because gladiators don't keep quiet. They are full of action. I want you to put up your electronic hand while we ask you to unmute yourself. Share your testimony. Inspire someone else. Don't make money and be quiet. Inspire someone else. Most of us have made some good fortune from Bitcoin where within the last 10 to 11 days now. So put up your electronic hand and co-hosts help me to admit them as they share their testimony. Wow. You know, see, a success will always be a success. Marvin will never be left behind. I love this man. Thank you so much, brother. I want you to unmute yourself and talk to the house. You're welcome. The floor is yours.
Yes, good evening, sir, and welcome to this great opportunity, a great presentation by you. And I'm really, really thankful to this project, Witnessed Bitcoin Wealth, because it is literally changing lives around the world. Even the people like you, like had financial issues, they're coming out of their financial troubles. Yeah, the system is so much. I just love the system, and literally, it was my dream actually to make such a system, because in around 2011, I had actually written down this in a book, and I had made this entire like this same system or with a pencil,
Wow.
you know,
Wow.
yeah. So it was manually, like I had made like this some tables, like so many people come, then they will come to the next house, then the next house, and they will increase their income. And
Wow.
this is the this is the first time I see such a project that that is my dream, and I think it is going to change the entire world. Yeah, and this is how actually it should be. This is a paid for system, guys, really. And you can really come out of a financial trouble if you're having some issue with your finances. Okay, if you have even $100, you can come with this project with the $75, and you can earn a $75,000 worth of Bitcoin, guys. It's unbelievable. No project gives you this type of income. Yeah.
Wow.
So I want you to take this project very seriously. And in just a matter of days, I couldn't believe I earned like so much. Like I earned more than $700 to $800 already in the
Wow.
system. Yes. I'm
Wow.
really,
Wow. Wow.
really thankful to the system, Mr. Magic Malaysia. Really, really a
Wow.
great system by you, sir. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Marvin. Thank you. See, guys, most of you might not know Marvin. Marvin is a very good blockchain analyst. I'm telling you, from India. You heard what he was telling you. This is experiential knowledge. Guys, see, if you're on this
Yeah.
call and you're still thinking, you're still, taking those excuses. Oh, I don't know how to bring somebody. I don't know people. I've heard people to lose their monies and they will not believe me. Kill the noise. Kill the noise,
Yeah.
bro. Get to work. Stop the excuses. Excuses demeans a man. The more excuse you give, the more down you're coming down. Guys, cut the noise. Go all out. Tomorrow there's a mindset audio I will play for you to know how somebody went door to door. The rejection was so much that you almost like want to go back, but he told himself, in this rejection lies my success. So, guys, you think everybody will accept you? They are not going to accept you. Why? They are not used to this. They are not used to
Yes,
this.
yes.
Is a new order. And you are privileged to be a pathfinder. What do you think pathfinders do? They see all kinds of dangerous things. That's what makes you
Yes.
a
So
pathfinder.
can I share my screen, please?
Yes, yes. Go on,
If you can
bro.
allow me. Yeah.
Yes, yes. That's what
So let
makes
me
you
share you my
a
screen and show you exactly how much I earned in this project. Yeah.
guys,
So it is
you don't
just
need to
11,
joke.
12 days since I started to work. All right. So this is my token pocket. Okay. You can see. Um, all right. Yeah. So I'm going to my Bitcoin wallet. Can you see my screen?
Yes, bro.
Visible there? Okay. So this is the first day I deposited a 0.01 BTC. That was on this day, 16th of April. Okay. And you can see on the same day I received 0.01 Bitcoin, again 0.01 Bitcoin on 17th, again on 17th, and again on 19th, and again on 25th, and again on 25th. Can you see that, guys?
Absolutely.
So how much Bitcoin I got? 0.006 BTC, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is one account of mine. And this is my second account, which I had created. On this also I earned 0.01 Bitcoin because I have a total of two directs and one referral from my
Wow.
directs. Yeah. So this is all, this is proof. Like you don't have to wait for your money. You don't have to wait for even a month. You get it instantly, guys. Yeah. And just you need to get two people. The third person, once your third person comes, money is in your wallet,
Money
100%.
so
Your money back.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, Marvin. Thank you, Marvin. Wonderful, wonderful. See, guys, this is experiential knowledge being played out. So, guys, don't just stay here and act as though nothing is happening. Every one of us is happening to us. It's happening to us. Even if it's
Yeah.
0.001 BTC you have made, share your testimony. Don't hold back. Share your testimony. So, guys, I want to hear from the next person that has really
Yeah,
made it
sure.
big in this system. I want you to share your testimony, put up your electronic hand. We want to see you. We want to hear your testimony. Can I have that person? Can I see your hand? I have, who is there? Who is there? Where's your hand? I'm waiting for your hand. Or I should be calling names. Yeah, that's my brother from the United States of America. These are champions in the house. You know, where, go on, Brian, unmute yourself, bro.
Yes, Dr. Seiko, awesome presentation as always. And you
Super,
guys,
super.
we have a very special project here with this BTC Wealth because in a short day, 24 hours, you've seen people on my team that's really prosper where they just started, they followed the system by bringing two people in. Then all of a sudden, they started generating the Bitcoins immediately. And then now we have people on the team that's already at slot two already in a short period of time, and everything just exploded. So all you really need to do is just follow the blueprint. The blueprint is already laid out, and if everybody follows the blueprint, you can make a substantial amount of Bitcoin very quickly. So just follow the system. Everybody, before you go to bed, once you come in, you should have your two people in the system. And if you can do that for the next 30 days, trust me, it will be a phenomenal, phenomenal month where you can increase to generational wealth, like I like to tell everyone. You want to get to that generational wealth and get there fast. So it is network marketing where you have to do the work. If you do the work, everyone's gonna win, and then your
Absolutely.
whole team gonna win. So that's the beautiful thing. And I'm gonna pass it back to you, Dr. Seiko.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, guys. See, this is time for us to win in this space. I'm telling you, we are leaving no stone unturned. We are grinding to the top. I'm telling you guys, we are not relenting. Thank you so much, Brian. All right, I saw Lily posted there. I think Lily, I don't know, can you talk? He posted, he said he's just 12 days old in the system, or 11 days, should be 11, Lily. She has already made 0.006 BTC on account that she came in with just 0.001 BTC. Guys, where can you beat this? Lily, are you there? Let me have you unmute yourself. My co-host help me to unmute Lily. Yes, co-host. And I have Oliver. Oliver, I think I saw your hand, Oliver. Co-host, you can unmute Oliver. He had something to share with us. Right.